What is up, crazy fam? Hope you guys are having an amazing, beautiful day as always. And ladies and gentlemen, it finally happened. We got a 120 hand cannon with quick draw. And let me tell you, woo, it made our combination super deadly. So we're going to take a closer look at this hand cannon. We're going to talk about why I think it's very, very strong in this current meta and more. So if you guys do enjoy this video, and only if you do, a like and a sub truly does help me out a lot and is very, very appreciated. And don't forget to hop into those streams here on YouTube every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday around reset time, and let's just have a great time together. Okay, now let's not waste time and get right into it. Obviously, the hand cannon that I'm talking about is this beauty right here, the Steady Hand, which is 120, and it is a monster. Now, I got one with quick draw. I was super happy about that because that is precisely what you want if you're running any kind of bow, but especially LEMONARQUE, because it makes this combination right here super forgiving thanks to the poison. Now, the second perk I got over here is Iron Gaze. Massively improves weapon target acquisition at the cost of weapon range. And first time I got it, I was like, no, I was kind of bummed out because I had quick draw. That's what I needed. But then the second perk, I was like, yeah, I wish I had more range. But at the end of the day, it ended up being actually pretty good in combination with the bow because you get more target acquisition. And honestly, the range is not an issue anyway. It's only a 5 or 6 meter difference if this was, let's say, a range perk. And even if it was 7, right? All you need is just a body shot. You don't even need full damage. So at the end of the day, this worked pretty well, and I'm happy about it. I get more target acquisition, land those shots easier. Obviously, when Iron Banner comes around again, I'm going to try to farm more of these, hopefully get a better roll. But for now, this is perfect. And then obviously in the energy slot, LEMONARQUE, and the heavy slot, we're running a sword just to get those fun burn kills. I mean, those are always fun. As for the setup right here, just running anything that makes our setup overall better and more deadlier. Right here on the chest piece, I'm running unflinching sidearm aim, but that's because I simply don't have enough slots to use the other one for the hand cannon. But you guys know that I love running lonesome, so I keep it on the chest piece just in case I need to switch to my sidearm. Now let's roll the gameplay and let's talk about some of the details that I really like about this setup. So what's so good about this 120 hand cannon in combination with LEMONARQUE? Well, first of all, guys, obviously we are in a 120 meta, which means that even on its own, this hand cannon is really strong. The archetype overall right now is just extremely powerful. The range is very good. The damage is high. So that's why we see it all over the place. It's just everywhere in the Crucible in combination with shotguns. So to have one of the strongest weapons in combination with the bow setup is really cool to begin with. And when you combine all of this with the quick swap and just getting those instant kills, yeah, it's definitely a very strong combination. Now, you guys know that I love to run lonesome, and when you pair it with LEMONARQUE, yes, it's extremely deadly too. In those close to mid-range encounters, it can absolutely shred people. And the reason I say mid with lonesome is as long as you get that headshot with LEMONARQUE, all you need is a body shot, guys. And the sidearm, like lonesome, has a lot of range, and you can land those body shots way further than you would think. So yeah, that is one of my favorite setups for sure. But what this hand cannon does is it gives me the ability to get really easy picks in modes such as survival or trials, which is very important. So let's say I'm watching a lane, I see somebody peek, and I can take him out on my own. So I don't need that support fire that we usually need when you're using something like LEMONARQUE. You don't need a scout or a hand cannon in your team to clean it up. You can do it on your own, no matter how far they are. And the reason for that is, once again, as long as you're landing that headshot with LEMONARQUE, you are getting easy cleanups with a 120 hand cannon. And thanks to quick draw, it's just way too fast and your enemies can't really react to it. There's pretty much nothing they can do, honestly. You can just take them out instantly. So that is one of the strongest sides of this combination right here. But don't get me wrong, you can utilize this in a very effective way even when they're pushing you. So let's say if somebody's running at you with a shotgun or whatever, if you get good with this combo right here, you will be taking them out. And if you were watching the streams, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. We had a lot of rushers that were playing very aggressive, but it was pretty simple to take them out. Obviously, it's high risk, high reward, which means that if you do miss one of the shots, you're pretty much done. So you have to be on point. You have to land that headshot. You got to do one of the two. You either land a headshot with LEMONARQUE, and then you can just get the cleanup with a body shot from the 120, or you land a body shot with LEMONARQUE and then a headshot with the hand cannon, which thanks to the poison is still gonna be a kill. So you kind of can mess up once and miss that headshot, but the second one has to be a headshot 100% in order to get that cleanup kill. I mean, if I'm being honest, the swap in general is so fast that you can absolutely annihilate supers too, and that's what I like about it. If a super's running at you and if you manage to do the swap twice and you land those headshots, you are gonna kill him. And as you guys know, it's pretty much instant. The damage is very high and it makes it super powerful. You don't see a lot of people run this combo because honestly, it takes time to get used to it, and at mid to far range, it is very effective. But when there's weapons like a shotgun, or if you're really good with a sniper, of course, keep in mind we're talking about console gameplay here, those are also very good choices. However, if you want to play something out of the meta, if you don't want to do what everyone is doing pretty much and just have your own style, guys, I'm telling you right now, LEMONARQUE with a quick draw steady hand is very strong. So when Iron Banner comes around, make sure to grab one and try it out. You're going to enjoy it a lot. And I believe this is the only 120 in the kinetic slot that can roll with quick draw. And that's what makes it super special. Now, you guys know that I did have a quick draw weapon that was a 140, but you know, Sunsetting came around and I was like, I'm just going to dismantle it. I'm not going to be using this anymore, am I? So I dismantled it. And just a few days later, Sunsetting was sunset. So yeah, rest in peace, hand cannon. But now I have this one. I'm super excited. Now I have my lonesome for those close encounters. If I see a team being extremely aggressive at all times, I swap to that one. If I have a team that stays mid or long range, I use my hand cannon. And with that beautiful quick swap, just instantly take them out. So I'm pretty happy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm super excited about this, to have a few weapons in my arsenal to pair with my LEMONARQUE. And keep in mind, guys, I have another amazing build video coming up in the next few days. I hope you guys enjoy that one because it's been a blast. I've been trying it out in the Crucible, and let me tell you, it's yeah, I don't want to spoil it, but it's just very strong. So stay tuned for that one. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, and only if you did, a like and a sub truly does help me out a lot, guys. There's more beautiful content on the way. As mentioned, stay tuned. I appreciate every single one of you, and as always, have a crazy beautiful day.